Hey guys, welcome to another Mafia Godfathers video. So the GTA Online Lowriders update has come out, and in this video I'm going to highlight pretty much everything that came out with the update, or as much as I can in the time that I have allotted in this video. So first of all, here is a lowrider that I have created already using Benny's... I forgot the name of it already. It's Benny's Original Motorworks here. And here you see that the garage door opens whenever you go near it with a car that is suitable for upgrades or lowrider upgrades. And I have to stress that because there's only certain cars in the game, unfortunately, that you can upgrade. And they're all listed on Benny's website, which I'm going to show you right now. So you bring up the phone, you go down to the internet, and you go to Travel and Transport, and Benny's Original Motorworks pops up first thing. Click on that, and you'll come to Benny's Original Motorworks page right here, and you can see home, showroom, stock, or find us. If you click on find us, it'll show you where it is on the map, and it is in Strawberry, which is a suburb of Los Santos. And you can also come down here to click on set waypoint, and that'll put the waypoint on your map from whatever location that you are currently in to get you to Benny's Motorworks. Next, let me show you the showroom real quick. The showroom just shows you some cars that have been created so you can get an idea of what's going on. There's only a couple that you can choose from to take a look at, but here's one so you can see there's all kinds of things you can do to the cars. There's the outside. You can do all kinds of different pinstriping things and different rims and different grills. And I'm making a car I made already. It was pretty cool, but be sure to check out another video I'm going to be uploading soon of how to create a custom lowrider. I do have to tell you that creating a lowrider is extremely expensive though, so you have to have a lot of money. Just to do the Voodoo, the car that I have now that looks like an old 50s Impala, just to do that, just to get the upgrades for it, which is totally separate from any of the customizations. The upgrades for it include like the hydraulics and a couple, and repainting the car that's in there somewhat, just getting the car ready to be customized. It was just under $400,000, and you also, I'm not sure if you have to buy the car from this website or not, or if you can just bring one from somewhere in Los Santos that you steal. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'll show you the slides here. Here's the interior. Then you have the trunk where you can customize the speakers and the hydraulics, and then you can also customize your engine block as well, which is pretty cool. All of this is very expensive though. The hydraulics, they come with the upgrades, but if you want to do like chrome hydraulics and stuff, it gets into the $100,000 to do that. Then steering wheels and all the interior stuff are between $10,000 and $50,000, and pretty much everything costs a lot of money, which I was kind of expecting. So you have to have a good bit of money. I started today, and I've only been playing this for about an hour now. I started today with about 6.5 million just creating the Voodoo car. I'm now down to 5.1. So it cost me almost 1.4 million to do the whole thing. So you definitely want to have a lot of money if you're planning on creating a lot of these cars. So I'm probably just going to create one or two for now and then save up again and do more later. If you go to stock, you will see the 6 cars currently that Benny's Motorworks can work on. You have the Vappuccino, which that is the most expensive one here by far, $225,000, and that also came out with one of the ill-gotten gains updates. Can't remember exactly which one, but there's the Vappuccino that can be worked on. The Albany Primo, the D-Class Moonbeam. The Willard Faction is back. Some of you may remember this car from previous Grand Theft Auto games, and this car is back. They brought it back with this update. That's a new car, and they said there were 2 new cars with this, and I'm guessing the Moonbeam is the second one, because I don't remember that being in here, but I do remember that from past GTAs as well. Albany Buccaneer, and the Day-Class Voodoo, which is the one that I chose to do, and that is also the cheapest one because it comes beat up, and then the upgrades cost roughly $399,000 to upgrade it, and then on top of that you have to do all of the customizations. And it takes a while to create a car. There's a lot of options, which I like. It's pretty neat. Rockstar really went in depth with this update. So that's Benny's website, and here is, and see the car again. There you go. You want to see the hydraulics in action. There you go. I haven't quite figured out how to get the front and back to go separately yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. It's going to be a work in progress to learn how to do that, but since it's all new controls. But there's Benny's Motorworks, and I'll show you where it is on the map real quick as well. It is right there, where LD is, and Lamar Davis. When you first do the update, you're going to have to go and visit Lamar before you can customize a car, and there are a bunch of new missions too. They're kind of almost like the heists, where you have to have 4 people to do them, and you're basically trying to start a war between the gangs on the game, which is pretty cool. I haven't done any of them yet, but I expect them to be a lot of fun and definitely worth playing. So now I showed you the website and the auto shop and the new car, and definitely check out the video like I mentioned earlier of me upgrading a car so you have a better idea of how to do it when you go to do it yourself, because there's a lot of options and some of them are not as self-explanatory as others. So now we're going to take a quick stop here at ammunition. I'm going to run in here. Oh, the other thing you don't want to do when you get a lowrider, try not to damage it, because when you go to Benny's to get it repaired, I literally had a very small fender bender where I just tapped a car and it was $950 to fix it. And normally it's like $50 at Los Santos Customs, so that's a little crazy. Okay, so here we are here. I hear there is a new weapon, and here it is, the machine pistol. So there you see, it's I have a 5% discount, so I'm guessing this is roughly about $6,000 for those of you that don't. Oh, it's a 13% discount, I think. So I'm not sure what that is, doing math on the top of my head, but I'm guessing it's somewhere around 6,000 or 6,500. So we'll get an extended clip, and what tint do I want? I kind of like that. We'll get platinum. So there's your new gun, the machine pistol, and towards the end I'll shoot it, towards the end of the video I'll shoot it so I don't get cops on me right now while I'm showing you the rest of what came out. Another thing I've noticed is that the jobs that pop up above the map that you can join whenever you're online, they've color-coded them. So now, now certain things are red, like missions that you're invited to from contacts are red, missions you're invited to from Mar or from other players are yellow, and they've changed the colors around, just kind of like they did with the heist update where the heists were green and everything else was black. They've added some more colors in there so you can differentiate between them. Besides those two things, another thing I have to mention is you can now own 4 apartments. Hooray! I was very excited when I heard that. You can now purchase a 4th apartment, and you can own up to 40 cars now in your garages if you purchase apartments with all 10 car garages. And up until October 25th, you can purchase apartments, and if you purchase a 4th apartment between now and October 25th, you will receive a 25% rebate on whatever apartment that you purchase by October 30th if you are a Rockstar Social Club member, have your email verified, and are a member of a crew. So definitely make sure you're all those things before you purchase another apartment, and you'll get 25% back, which I think is pretty cool. And we definitely need it with how expensive things are with this update. Other than that, there are just a couple other small things like new clothes and things like that. So this update the bulk of it was doing just the lowriders and stuff, and there were just, other little things that they bring out with every update, just clothing and guns and stuff like that. So you got the 2 new cars, the lowriders, and the brand new Benny's Motorworks. And this update is going to be a lot of fun for weeks to come, I know, because it's going to take a while to get everything purchased and go through all my money. So, even though I already lost about 1.4 million. But guys, that's about it for this update. It was a pretty big update. I heard it was about 8.6 gigabytes. I didn't actually see it because my PlayStation did it on its own. but I heard from one of my buddies that it was about 8.6 gigs, so make sure you have enough room for it, because it was a pretty hefty update. A lot of content with it, and a lot of new things. Guys, I hope you enjoy this update, and definitely comment and post pictures of your lowriders in the comments below. If you have any other suggestions for any videos you'd like to see, leave those in the comments as well. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, like us on Twitter, and check out our Twitch and YouTube live streams. All those links to all those different things and more will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the update, and stay tuned for more from the Mafia Gunfathers.